Okay, guys, back on YouTube again, man. Got the uniform on. I got a black one on. I got black. I got black. I got gray. I got black. I got white. When I was in the USA, man, I wanted to find some more of these uh tank tops, white beat, whatever. I went to several different stores, and they said it was that was a summer item, and it was winter. So one lady told me I could buy T-shirts and just cut them off, and I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just not. I'm not. Anyway, so what's up, YouTube? I didn't make a video yesterday. Oh, I made some shorts, but I didn't make any long time videos. I didn't make any or long videos. Had a bunch of stuff going on. Uh, Needed to take care of some things. Anyway, so I'm on Live Rich Cambodia. I just made one. It's Goodbye USA. I try to make two different videos, man. Speak about a little bit of something different, man. I'm confused because so many people in the USA are struggling. Most of the people that are struggling, it's their own fault. Nobody told you to go out and buy an $80,000 or $90,000 car. Nobody told you to go out and buy a $600,000 house. Okay? Nobody's telling you to order, all these subscription services, and you got to have a new countertops. And nobody told you to do all that, man. You guys did all that. You're putting all that on your credit cards. Most of it is your doing. Okay? If you get laid off from a job and you don't have any money in the bank, and you didn't plan on that with whatever's going on, hey, that's on you, man. That's on you. Okay? What you could do, right? What you could do, if you think your life is going down the tubes, okay? What you could do is book yourself a Carnival cruise with Devon, Deshawn, Debris, Shaliqua, Tuniqua, and all those other people, man. With the dreadlocks, man. The whole spider thing on the head. You can go book yourself a Carnival cruise, man. Look how they live. And your life won't seem like it sucks so much. Right? And since you're going to be on a ship, right? Maybe somebody can just commandeer that ship and bring it back where it started from. Not in the USA. You know where I'm talking about. A couple hundred years ago. That's where it started from. Bring it back and just drop them off. Come back to the USA, fill it up again, and bring it back. Anyways, I'll get back to my YouTube videos. Oh, before. Please click like and subscribe. Man, on this channel, I got 35 subscribers. And my other one, I got 30. I'm cool with that. Man, that's more than I had when I started. So, yeah, I'd like for it to be like 3,500 or something, or, a million. I don't know, whatever. Anyways, but I'm cool with that, man. You guys, I watch a lot of videos and I'll subscribe too. So, anyways, I'm confused because I can't really get people to leave the USA. I don't know if it's because they're scared, or they don't have a passport, or they've never flown on an airplane, or I don't know. Maybe grandma doesn't want to. I don't know. Whatever the reason. So I did like everybody else, man. I asked ChatGPT. I said, well, I didn't say Chat. I said, how can I convince people that the USA is falling apart? They need to find another place to live. I live in Cambodia. You don't have to come here. Like I said, I think it's the best choice, but that's just me. That's my own personal bias. Wherever you guys want to, maybe you got family lives in Portugal or some other place, but obviously there's some places I wouldn't go. I wouldn't go to Saudi Arabia, unless you want to wear a jahab or whatever they call them. I wouldn't go to Mexico. Okay, you get kidnapped and killed, and I wouldn't go to Europe, man. They got a bunch of those you know who they are, flooding into Europe. You know what I'm saying? Okay, they got a bunch of them flooding into Europe. Canada is so expensive, man. USA too, man. So I'd find a cheaper country to live in. But anyways, I asked ChatGPT, what could I do? And it gave me some suggestions. And it asked me, it said, would you like me to make a like a script for you to read on your YouTube channel to to kind of make people think about leaving. And of course, I was being polite. I even said yes, please to AI. I said yes, please do that for me, okay? I don't know, just have it. Anyway, so it did, and it gave me a really nice. I read it. It's pretty long. I can't do it on a short, obviously. I don't know. It's kind of like cheating, man. I don't want to sit here. I wouldn't be able to memorize it. I'd have to sit here and just read it. Excuse me. That's probably not going to be. I don't know. I'm not saying I won't do it, okay? But I'm not saying I will, okay? But one of the things it talked about on there was to actually talk about money, okay? Because that's the problem. That is the problem that most people are having in the United States is money, okay? One of the first things you guys got to quit doing is you guys got to quit buying these cars that you don't need, okay? There's no reason to buy a new car. You can find a nice used car, okay? I have found many nice used cars in my life, okay? If you want to keep up with the Joneses and go spend $100,000 on a new pickup truck so you can, put the big tires on it and all the rest of that stuff and drive around and impress all your friends, man, I guess that's what you want to do. Or if you want to live in one of these $600,000 homes that are built like, my God, I've watched some of these videos on YouTube about how they're building these houses and the quality. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. But if you can't have it, if you don't have that $500,000 or $600,000 to buy that house, there's people to help you. Okay? Mortgage companies and banks. And they will let you pay for that house for 30 years. And soon, 50 years. Okay? You can't afford to buy that junky $600,000 or $700,000 home, man. They're going to help you. They're going to let you pay every month, man. Maybe $4,000 or $5,000 a month for the next 30 years. Don't forget about the property tax. Okay? Because your mortgage is going to go up with that property tax goes up. And don't forget about the homeowner's insurance, because that's going to go up too. Okay? And then the house is going to fall apart and you're going to need a new roof in another 10 years or whatever it is. It's just going to be on and on and on. Okay? So these are actual money. These are actual dollar things that you guys don't need. Okay? Not every child needs his own bedroom. It'd be nice if they could, but hey, sometimes mom and dad have to say, children, listen, we got to save some money, man. You guys are going to have bunk beds. I know, bunk beds. I had bunk beds when I was a kid, man. Me and my sister had bunk beds. Okay? I was big, so I got on the top. I got the top. My sister got the bottom. Okay? Because we were poor. So, anyways, and you got to stop going on these Disney cruises and these spending all this money on these credit cards and just spending money like that. You got to start saving some money. That's what you got to do, man. You got to start saving some money, because I'm telling you right now, okay, if you're in your 30s or 40s, you're not going to have no Social Security. That's going to be gone. Okay, it's going to be gone, and you're going to be working till you're 80 years old. Okay, You won't be able to be a Walmart greeter because they probably won't have Walmarts. Everything will be online, man. So you won't even be able to be a Walmart greeter. I don't know what you're going to do. Maybe just walk around the neighborhood with a cane or something. I don't know. But one of the things that it talked about was actual cost, money. Okay, so this one's going to be about money. Okay, you guys, mom and dad, and if you have children that are, I'm going to say 13, 14 years old or older, you need to involve them because they need to know about money. Okay, you need to sit down with a yellow legal pad or whatever you piece of cardboard box, I don't care, and a calculator if you can't do math. Maybe your phone's got a calculator on it. I use mine sometimes too because I'm lazy, I guess. I don't know. But you guys need to sit down and make a list of everything that you own that you can sell other than maybe your pets and your children. Okay? How much can you think you can get for it? How much do you owe on it? Okay? Figure out how much money, if you sold everything that you owned, okay, how much money could you put in the bank? I don't know. You're going to have to figure that out for yourself. I can't do that for you, okay? Figure out how much money you could put in the bank, okay? Now, you look at that and you think, my God, if we sold everything, we took the equity out of our house, we sold the cars, we sold everything, and we'd have I'm just going to use that. We're going to have $180,000 in the bank. Well, that's a hell of a start. You go to a third world country, man. You're going to be living large, okay? Then you need to make another piece of paper. What can we do to make money while we're over there? Well, maybe mom can teach. Maybe dad can teach. Maybe dad's an engineer. Maybe mom's a nurse. Maybe dad's good working on a computer. Okay, maybe you can tutor online. There's just so many things you guys can do to make money, and it doesn't take a lot to live overseas. Okay, if you're a police officer over here in Cambodia and you've been a police officer for 10 years, you're going to make $500 a month, man. You mean you can't come up with an extra $1,000 a month doing things on the side, whatever it is, and then plus you got all that money in the bank? Okay. I paid $78,000 from my house, paid it in cash, no mortgage. Bought my car, paid cash, no car insurance, no car loan. I don't have a car loan. Got 2 motos, no loans. I have no insurance whatsoever. Don't even know if you can. I guess you can buy it here. I don't know. You probably can. But I have no insurance, no health insurance. Okay. I'm an old man. I'm 67 years old, man. People get old, they get sick all the time, man. I've been sick several times over here. I mean, nothing where they had to meta-fly me back to the USA, but they got doctors good enough over here to help me, man. Okay? You can too. Okay? Your kid breaks an arm, they got doctors that can repair an arm. Believe me, they do. They got x-ray machines, and they can repair broken bones, and they can, I cut myself, I've had to have stitches a few times. Okay, they can stitch you up. I had my hip replaced. They had to stitch that up. They replaced my hip. All those kind of things I've had done over here, man, for way less than it's going to cost you in that insurance racket. Okay, we have no insurance. Okay, we go to the grocery store. We go to Macro Market. I know you guys have heard me talk about it before. It's like Costco. It's kind of like a both. You walk inside, man, it's the same. It's just like a Costco. You don't know the difference. It's just got everything in bulk in 2 and 3 packs and boxes and stuff, just whatever. It's the same. Okay, we go there and we fill up 2 baskets. We fill up 2 baskets and it's $400, and that lasts us for a long time. Okay, our electric bill. Okay, this house is absolutely full of electrical appliances, man. Full. Okay, I got a refrigerator behind me. You see it? Okay, that's my ice cream and snack refrigerator. It's upstairs because I'm too lazy to walk downstairs if I want something to snack on. Okay, got a big double door Samsung downstairs. We got a deep freeze. We got 2 washing machines. Okay, One for the blankets and towels and one for the clothes. Okay? We got we got 4 televisions. I got 2 laptops. We got a security system. We got electric. We got lights everywhere, man. Fans. Got 5 air conditioners. And my electric bill's maybe, I don't know, $130, $150 a month, depends on how high it is. These are actual numbers, man. These are actual numbers, okay, that you guys need to know. These are actual, real numbers. And put them on a paper so you can see it. Don't just talk about it. Don't sit around and talk about it while the football game's on or say I'm going to do it tomorrow. Do it now. Well, not right now. You're watching my video, but do it. Put it on a paper. Keep that paper and just keep looking at that and thinking about ways you guys can make money, okay? If you want to know how you can make money over here, man, shoot me an email. Tell me whatever your trade is. Tell me what, maybe you're an engineer, maybe you're a cybersecurity. They need all those people over here, man. And they're going to pay a hell of a lot more than they do these Cambodian people. These Cambodian people don't have the brains to do half this stuff. So they pay them next to nothing. Okay? They pay them next to nothing. But for us foreigners, they know you guys will not work for cheap. I won't do it. I won't work for cheap. Okay? I'll work for cheaper than I do in the USA because they can't afford to pay me what I was making over there, obviously. Okay? There's no way. But there's many different things, man. You guys can teach. You can tutor online. You can, like I said, you can work, they call it digital nomads, man. You can work on a computer. There's all kinds of things you guys can do over here, man, to make money. Okay? Most of the big companies here will hire you fast because of your education. Most of these big companies over here have people in the offices that speak English, okay? It's not going to be a problem. It's not going to be a problem. You have to believe me, okay? Out of that, when you guys write on that paper, okay, maybe Dad needs to take 2 weeks off of work and fly over here to Cambodia, man, come check it out, okay? If Dad sends me or Mom or whoever sends me an email, man, shoots me an email, says I'm going to come over there, man, I'm not going to make you take a taxi from the airport and go try to find a hotel, man. I'm going to be waiting there for you, man. I'll pick you up, okay? Put your bags in the back of my SUV, man. I'll bring you to my house, man. I got an extra bedroom, man. It's got a bathroom in it and stuff. Let you take a shower, change clothes. I know it, man. That's a long flight, man. You're going to want to lay down and get some rest, take a shower, have something to eat. Then we're going to go get in the car. We'll go look around, man. Let's go find you a place, man. Let's go scout it out. Okay? That's what friends do, man. Okay? Even though I don't know who I'm talking to right now, okay? I still consider us to be friends, right? I'll do that, man. I ain't gonna hold my hand out for no money for no gas. I don't need that. I ain't gonna hold my hand out for, oh, you gotta buy. I ain't gonna do none of that, man. Okay? I'll let you come over here and look. Go back and tell your family what you saw, man. Take a lot of videos, maybe take some notes. I don't know, whatever it's gonna take. Like I said, I chose Cambodia for many different reasons because my wife's Cambodian and I've been coming here a long time and it's pretty cheap. It's a real safe country. But if you come here, I can help you. Obviously, if you go to Portugal, I'm not going to go to Portugal and help you because I don't know my way around Portugal. So anyways, but you guys need to do those kinds of things, man. If not, if you don't, if you wait and wait and wait and procrastinate and wait until you have no money left, okay? I want you to look at the thumbnail. I got a nice little thumbnail for this video, man, okay? If you guys wait and wait until you don't have anything left, okay, till the repo man's there, okay, they're garnishing your checks for those student loans, they're garnishing your check for taxes, you're losing your house to foreclosure, they're repoing your car, it's too late, man. It's too late. You're going to be living under a bridge. You're going to be living under a bridge, okay, and that would suck. That would suck, man. I don't want to see anybody do that, man. But hey, if you want to stay there until the last minute, just turn the lights off when you leave, man. Okay? Like I said, I got an email address. I tell everyone every time. It's in the description, but I'll tell you anyways. It's live.rich.cambodia@gmail.com, man. Shoot me an email, man. Ask me anything about over here. Like I said, once I see that it's not some kind of a scam and you're not trying to pull some kind of scam on me, man, I'll give you my I got two different. I got Telegram numbers, man. We can talk. We can video chat just like we're doing right now. Okay, you can close your camera if you don't want me to see you. I don't know, but once I see you're for real, man, we can talk about some plans. We can talk about whatever it is. Next week, I gotta get out and take some videos of some of these apartments and condos, man. Okay, they got some really beautiful apartments and condos. Okay, and then one last thing. If you guys have stayed with me all the way to the end, okay, if you're an old man like me, maybe you're 55, 60 years old. Okay, I'm not going to say it too loud, but you got some 20 and 21, 22-year-old girls, man, that would just fall all over the place for you. Okay, I had a 17-year-old girl, 17. Okay, I'm 67. Well, I think I was 66 at the time. 17. What? I'm like, girl, I'm old enough to be your maybe great-grand. I said, I ain't got no use for no 17. Anyways, but if that's your thing, man, okay, you guys can come over, man, have just a better life, okay? And if you don't like it, go back to the USA, man. I don't think it's going to be there. Well, it'll be there, all right. The land will be there, but I don't know what it's going to be like. But anyways, I don't know what else to tell you guys to get the hell out of that USA, man. I was just there for a month, man, and I just saw, oh my God, I saw so much stuff I just couldn't even believe. Okay, I don't ever want to have to go back to that toilet again. Okay, so like I said, you got somebody here, okay, that will do everything I can in my power. I'm not going to give you any money, nothing like that, but I'll do everything in my power to try to help you start a new life, man, a new adventure, and not just for you and your wife, but your children too, man. Your children will have an adventure of living in a foreign country for the rest of their lives, man. And they got some really good schools over here, man. My daughter goes to a top grade school, and it's $4,800 a year, man. Okay. She's learning 3 different languages and taekwondo and music and all different kinds of things that they don't have in the USA, man. Okay? So like I said, do it for yourself, okay? For your wife, for your kids, for everybody that's concerned, man. All right, like I said, got to use the finger, man. Hit like and subscribe if you can. I really appreciate it if you do, man. If you don't, it's okay, man. You guys are still my friends, man. And I miss talking to you when I was in the USA. I didn't make a lot of videos there. It's just, I don't know. I just didn't really have time, and I was busy just doing a lot of things. And I had my mind on a lot of stuff that I needed to take care of, and I just didn't really have time. I guess maybe I'd call it laziness, whatever. But anyways, I'm back now. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. I'll make my little shorts in the morning, man. I like making my short videos, drinking coffee with you guys. And take care, man, and be safe, man. You guys, man, there's craziness on the streets. Craziness out there, man. Okay? Think twice before you send your wife and your kids someplace, like to the market or mall or something, man, okay? Okay? And if I can help you guys, man, my email's in the description. I'll do everything I can to help you. Okay? All right? As Stick, Hex, and Hammer says, man, peace out.